Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Still a magic deck, still a deck tech and some games, but I'm going to be doing it on Magic Online. That's because I did a draft here for fun one time, and opened a Bone Crusher Giant, so I just sold that Bone Crusher Giant, and was able to get this deck. So I'm not going to do an in-depth deck tech on this deck because I did one yesterday. If you go look at my uploads, you can find that one. Be sure to check it out. The deck is kind of complicated in some aspects, so go ahead and check that out. But the main pieces here are Chromatic Lantern, Fires, and Cyclone, allowing you to cast your ultimatums with a almost monocolored land base, plus a few cyclers to turn on the Cyclone. 4 Fae, so you can basically have 75 card deck without the downside of drawing those cards. 3 Lava Coils and 4 Scorching Dragonfires Lava Coils in replace of Bone Crushers because Bone Crushers are very expensive on Magic Online. And then 1 is a Guildgate, 4 Swiftwater Cliffs, and 4 Temple of Epiphanies. So and then of course a bunch of ultimatums. In the sideboard, we have 1 Go for Blood as a sorcery cycler, an unpredictable cyclone, 2 Ruinous Ultimatums, in case you gotta blow something up, 2 Genesis Ultimatums, draw a bunch of cards, 1 Eerie Ultimatum, if you had a bunch of stuff go to the graveyard, then I guess you could use it, 1 Inspired Ultimatum, gain some life, draw some cards, great, 1 Emergent Ultimatum, get your Fires out if you only have Chromatic Lantern, get a boon to draw some cards, get a Cyclone, or just cast a Memory Leak, cast a Fae. Only 1 because it's not that good, but sometimes it can be very useful. And Elspeth Conquers Death because it's Elspeth Conquers Death and Elspeth Conquers Death. 1 Heliod Intervention, gain some life if you have Chromatic Lantern. Doesn't work with Fires, but it works with Chromatic Lantern. 1 Shark Typhoon as a nice finisher, works even if you don't have Fires out, and it works insanely well with ultimatums. 2 Expansion Explosions, some card draw, finish out the game if it's gone really late, and finally Mass Manipulation to take over the game, quite literally. So, I'm just gonna hop into a game right now, and let's see if there's any games that are open. Well, anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the games. Okay, hopping into the games. On the play, yes please, pretty bad opening hands. We do have blue, but all we have is 2 Lava Coils, so we will mulligan that. Here we have a Guildgate, a Fae, Fires. Yep, this hand looks great. We will bottom. Since we have Fae to find another ultimatum, we will bottom Genesis Ultimatum. We will go for a Guildgate and pass. By the way, guys, if there's like keybinds or things or something I'm not using, like this stuff, I'm not used to Magic Arena whatsoever, so yeah, I'm probably gonna miss out on that stuff. Opponent gains a life, they're winning. But we won't draw. There's a Cyclone. Not sure we want that, so we will see. We're not going to cycle it this turn, but we may cycle it next turn. This deck is very, very slow. Doesn't really do much, except for when it does much, but I think that works pretty well, because metagame is kind of slow with a lot of Yori and stuff. So this can be very good. There's a Chromatic Lantern. Opponent has 1 blue up. Maybe for Spell Pierce. I don't know. Just kidding. Spell Pierce rotated out, if you guys don't get the joke. Chromatic Lantern, huge activator right there. That is awesome. Next turn we can Fires and Fae. I mean, opponent is on it. Maybe Teamer Elementals. Maybe Teamer Wreck. hopefully they tap out, or else our Fae might not resolve. Well, we stuck a Chromatic Lantern, so that's always good. And there's an Inspired Ultimatum. So, oops. So do we go for fires or do we go for Fae? I think we will go for fires. Maybe our opponent doesn't have a counterspell. Hopefully, probably not. Opponent is taking a bit of time. What? It resolves. Okay, well, we will drop a land in play and cast Granted. Does this resolve? It does. What is our opponent playing? So, we will go find Shark Typhoon, I think. Yep, we'll take Shark Typhoon. This was a last minute pickup, by the way. I got this right before the video started because I was like, you know what, I need another finisher. So I picked up a Shark Typhoon and hopefully it does good. It seems amazing in this spot because if we draw land, we'll have 6 mana. But if not, we can cycle and then cast a Fae, use Fae's ability, and then cast Granted. Opponent goes for a new Mori. Was that out of the sideboard? I don't know how to check that. I don't think it was. They pass. Okay, well, we will gladly accept the turn. On land. Boom. There's a Chromatic Lantern. So we will cycle. Cyclone. For 2 red. Scorching Dragoon. Fire. We will Chromatic. Oh, wait. Oops. We will Chromatic Lantern. And then we will tap 2 to cast Fae. Oh wait, we don't have to tap 2. We will. How do I undo? No? Okay. Do we discard to bounce Fae? I mean, what are we getting? Over Inspired Ultimatum? I don't think we do it now. We can do it later. So, if we... The problem is we only have 4 lands here, so Fires is not looking too great. But, maybe? Maybe? Opponent ram throughs our Fae. Well, we will, in response, we will bounce the Fae to the hand. Yep. Okay, Fae goes to the hand. Thank God they didn't have another ram through. That could have been very destructive. They would have traded 2 cards for 1, 2, 3 cards. And 3 very relevant cards at that. So, opponent. So, if we do draw land, then we get to Fae for an ultimatum. But I think either way, we're just going to Shark Typhoon and cast Fae. Ouch. Take 4 from the opponent's Umori, and they are casting a Excavation Mole. Did they just come out of a draft? Huh? Rumbling Rock Slide and Lava Serpent. This looks like a draft deck to me. Boon. Okay, that is great. We will cast. Oh, wait, no, that's not great right now because we can't cast it, but it'll be good in a bit. We will cast Fires, and then we will cast Granted. Make a 4/4. And let's get... Actually, Let's get a cyclone. I think we get a cyclone here. Because what else are we getting? I guess I could get Elspeth. A ruinous ultimatum. But I kind of want a cyclone. But then again, I could just cast Boon, and that would be great too. So let's get a ruinous ultimatum. Scare the opponents a bit. Can I cast this? No. So now we have a blocker for the mole. If the opponent overextends and we draw land, then we get to do fun stuff. Let's see. Opponent plays a frill scale mentor. Okay. So never mind, we don't have a blocker, I guess. Puts the counter on the mole. Yep. Seems good. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Opponent taps 1/2 for a wingspan mentor. They are going all out. Okay, shoot. If we draw lands here, magnificent. If we don't draw land here, problemo. So, we will not block. Take 7. Go to 9. Come on. Land me. Boom. Dragonfire. Okay, that's actually not bad. We will cast Ziboon. Make a 6/6. Oh. Okay. Yep. Draw 4. There's a land. So we will land, and we will, do we want a memory leak or just take out their mole? I think we want to just take out their mole. Pew! Yep, you could make an argument for memory leak, I'm sure. But we can also, then again, we could cycle memory leak. Not gonna attack. Actually, we do make a 3/3 from memory leaking, so maybe it's not worth it. Opponent goes to their main. So next turn we can ruinous ultimatum. So we're gonna be looking to make not too many blocks, but enough favorable blocks. So we're not trying to kill stuff, we're trying to keep our stuff alive. We are going to... We're not gonna memory leak. We'll cast it. Or will we cast Fae? Oh man, I hate these tough choices. We will... We'll cast Fae. No, we'll cast memory leak. Opponent Mythos of Lunas. Yeah. Makes a 6/6. Okay. Fights my 6/6. Okay. Sure. Opponent continues to combat. And just passes. Okay. Well, we will go to my turn. We will draw. We will Swift Water Cliffs. Gain a life. Okay. We will memory leak on the opponent. Make a 3/3. This also lets me know whether I have to leave back blockers or not, whether they have some sort of haster or something. But now I'm feeling pretty good about this game because we're getting to ultimatum. Capture Sphere, don't care. Frostveil Ambush. Probably should have casted that last turn. Glowstone Recluse. I mean, that's their only creature. So we will take the creature. And then we will Ruinous Ultimatum. White. Cancel. We will tap for red. Black. White. And Ruinous Ultimatum. Make a 7/7. Blow up the opponent's board. Now we're doing some ultimatum stuff. Now we are doing all of the ultimatum stuff. Go to combat. We do have very few cards left in hand, though. But we have a Fae of Wishes. And we actually have 2 cards left in hand. They're just not very meaningful cards. Well, normally they're meaningful, but we already have copies of both. So now they're not. But we have a Fae of Wishes. Knock the opponent down. And we also have a bunch of sharks. So we have a lethal in the air next turn. Actually, they have a Frostveil Ambush. They capture Sphere. So we're definitely not killing them. They top decked a land. Capture Spheres, the 7/7. If. Let's see if they cycle. No, opponent is passing. Well, we will draw. Cyclone. Well, we will... we will cycle Cyclone. 4/2. Draw a card. Lava Coil. We will cast Fae. And then we will discard. Bam. Actually, no. Those don't matter. So we'll discard both of those. And cast granted. Send Fae back to the Adventure Zone. Yeah, yes. Take a Inspired Ultimatum. Take an Inspired Ultimatum. Get in there with a bunch of Sharky Barkies. Probably going to play 2 to 3 games with this deck. It is an absolute ton of fun to play. It is so much fun to play because you just get to do insane things. Opponent is splashing black. Well, all they have is Frostveil Ambush, so they are dead. No, they're not dead to our Inspired Ultimatum. Never mind me. They are... oh wait, yeah, they are. I forgot I had 4 sharks and not 3. Opponent taps down my sharks. While I'm just finishing out this game, I'm going to remind you guys to please subscribe and like the video if you do enjoy the content. It really helps me out. I'm looking to grow my channel, and that just helps so much. Game. And if you have any deck lists that you want me to check out, leave them in the comments below. I'll check them out, and may even make a video on them. We're just gonna... you could say this is BM, but it's the first time I've ever won with this deck. So we're gonna do all the fun things. All of the fun things. Yes, put all of them onto the battlefield. Go. Okay. Now we're not gonna BM. Let's just do this and swing in. Bam, bam. Good game, opponent. And I will see you guys in the next one. This deck is so much fun. Okay, everybody, welcome back. In game 2, here we have Chromatic Lantern, Fires, and Ultimatum. So we will keep the hand. Opponent plays a Golgari Guildgate and passes. Well, we will gladly accept our turn. Play a mountain. No blue, but Chromatic Lantern can help us out with that. So, up against Dark Red here, playing Chromatic Red. If you also, if you have any suggestions for this deck seems like so much fun, but I don't think it's quite good enough. So if you guys have any cards you think I should include, any extra pieces you think would help make the deck better. Why is everyone playing like one set decks? Are these like starter decks? Boon. We will take a boon with a Lantern and Fires in hand. But as I was saying, if you have any suggestions, the deck list will be in the comments below. Let me know, and I will make the changes if I think they are appropriate. But, yeah, opponent, Paradise Druid from the opponent. Well, we will Scorching Dragonfire, because it's just not going to fit into the rest of the curve. I guess I could fit in turn 4. But we won't accept the turn. There's a Cyclone. That gives us some nasty plays. Next turn is looking awesome if our opponent doesn't sneak out a counterspell from somewhere. I don't know where. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Ooh, that is a non-bow. But hey, it's okay. So next turn we'll probably just slam Cyclone. If it wasn't cast, we could go Fires, cast Cyclone, or fire. No, wait, because we don't have 5 lands anyways. So it's not that much of a bummer. Opponent, oh, cannot click space. Delvian Dissident, opponent is stuck on lands. But they found one. Okay. Good for you, opponent. Nice job. Opponent gets in for 2. Yep. Opponent swings in at me for 2. We will take the damage. Yep. Opponent passes. Well, we will go to our turn. Okay, now we have a different strat. Swiftwater Cliffs, gain a life, and Fires of Invention. And pass. So so this deck can be pretty slow, but as long as we have an early piece of removal and something like Fires to give us some traction in the game, it's not that bad. Opponent will be able to swing in for 4 here. But again, we're also going up against not the best decks in all of Magic. But it's okay. Centaur Nurturer. That's a good one. Opponent is doing all the rampy things, but wait. Huh? So they had a 6. Oh. They had a 69 card deck. Okay. Haha, funny. Opponent decided to. Yeah, that's probably why they're also playing some bad stuff. I mean, fine stuff. Nothing is bad here. But we will cast our cyclone thingy-mabobber. Oh, wait, no, cancel. We will play a land. We will cast Cyclone with Fires of Invention. And we will cycle Boon of the Wishgiver for 1. And hit. Come on, Ultimatum, not Memory Leak. Ooh, we will cast Genesis Ultimatum. That is pretty good. Hit another Genesis Ultimatum and 4 lands. Let me make sure I select all of them. Yep. So, get a Scry, gain some life. Next turn is going to be sweet. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Gain 1. Scry. Let's see. Yes, we will take Boon. That is pretty good. Now, I mean, can I cast another spell? No, I cannot. Okay. Now, we're just gonna be waiting for a Fae of Wishes to pop up. Probably even emerge an ultimatum for 1. Yeah, I think we'll emerge an ultimatum for Fae. What does this say? You may cast the other cards that. Oh my god, it's so. Nothing here works with Fires of Invention. But it's Fires of Invention, so. We will work our way around it. Opponent gets to swing in for 6. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not even sarcasm. Take some damage. Then we will give it our turn. Draw Boon. Cast a Genesis Ultimatum. Lava Coil and 4 lands. Well, we are definitely hitting all the lands right now. Yes, we will scry. Put that on the bottom. And then we will Scorching Drag that thingy. Yeah, Fires is not helping me out. Not helping me out, Fires. No, no, no. Maybe we should trim to 2 Fires. Add in a bit more interaction. I think I like that. Opponent is going straight to combat. They can sack this to deal 4 damage. We have 4 Faes. So there's a 1 in 9 chance that we draw Fae right now. Opponent Bloom. Okay. Opponent passes. Well, we will go to our turn. We'll draw another Temple. Oh my god. We will Temple of Epiphany. Scry 1. That's a Fae, but you have to draw it without using a spell. Because we have Cyclone, we cannot do that. But we will leave it on the top. Cast a Boon. What do we have to hit? Yeah, none of that is going to do it. Trying to think. So if they don't have a land, we aren't dead by doing this. But if they have a land, we are dead because they swing in for 2, sack ill-gotten inheritance, and kill us. Can't believe we're gonna lose to ill-gotten inheritance. But they may be playing 24 lands in a 69 card deck, so. If they don't kill us here, we can Fey for a Ruinous Ultimatum and get back into the game. Oh, there's the land. But they are not going to do it. Oh yeah, that works too. Okay. Good game, opponent. And I'm not going to cut the recording right here because let's hop over to this and let's make some cuts. Let's put a Fires of Invention in the sideboard in exchange for Mass Manipulation. And let's cut Fires of Invention. And let's add in a Lava Coil and a Guildgate. Now let's hop over to... Oh, yeah. We'll get into a game. Okay. Hopping into the game here. We have Fires plus double Fey and a Memory Leak. This is going to be a moment. Opponents... Actually, this hand is Lava Coil, Cycler, and Cyclone, and a couple lands. Bottom, Inspired Ultimatum, and we're looking pretty good. Opponent keeps the hand of 6. We keep it. Hand of 6. And we're off to the races. Huh? Why does everything have to be an island? Well, let's Temple. Scry him up. Or scry him down. Yeah, no. We don't have to guarantee your Cyclone yet. We have many, many draws until we get there, and I think we want action. Like Chromatic Lantern, like an Ultimatum to build up to, like a removal spell. Opponent's Threnody Singer. That has flash, my guy. Well, we are not gonna kill that unless we draw Scorching Drag Fire. Yeah, another land. We will pass. What is it with everyone in the... Why? They have another 69 card deck. This isn't even the same guy. How? What? What? I don't understand. How have 2 people... Did the first guy have one too? Do I have one? No, I don't. Opponent gets in for 1. We drop to 19. Dang it, we're losing already. Forget cards in hand. Oh, wait. Well, we will draw. There's a boon. So we will play land. Do we want to cycle? Oh, opponent missed a land drop. Okay. In that case, we won't cycle. But we will coily boily. Coily boily, bubble and boily. Take away the opponent's creature in case they have some sort of mutate octopus, sea dasher shenanigan. Originally was going to wait, but now... Okay, opponent hits their land drop. And... passes. You're kidding. Is this mono blue tempo? We draw another land. Well, we will play lands and pass back. Maybe we should have some mystical disputes. That was a joke. I mean, maybe in the sideboard? But we're not really playing best of 3. Oh. Okay. Well, we will play a game here. This says just for fun. So we are playing just for fun. Yes, we will play first. 1 lander, no thanks. Okay. This is a keep. Bottom and ultimatum. Just let him know. We will... Oh, that's not a temple. This is not good. I thought that was a temple. Well, 26 lands. Hopefully that's enough to draw a land here. Another land. We need 2 more lands. Opponent. Apparently opponent is new. And that's always enjoyable. I always love to see new Magic players. Especially when you're playing something like that. Opponent does not attack. Okay. Probably new. Well, I know they're new. Sorry. We will... Oh, thank God I bleeped it. We will not coil. Actually, it doesn't fit in. But they can have like a Knight of Even Legion, and we don't really care about a 1/1 lifelinker. Oh, I just realized you could do that. Opponent plays Hawk, and goes to combat. Gets in for Uno. We will take Uno. No blocks. Oh yeah, I'll block with my Air, thank you, MTGO. We will go to our turn. There's the other land we needed. Nice, nice, nice. We're in business. Opponent probably does not have counter spells. I mean... The guy below me will never find a game. I'm pretty sure he said no counter spells. So we will pass the turn. Opponent's 6 cards left in hand. Plays a Guildgate, tapped. Yep, I see you. Not enough cash to get. Oops. Opponent attacks. Swings in for 2. We will take it down to 17. No biggie. We will accept the turn. And cast a Cyclone. So I think as long as we don't hit a memory leak, we're doing awesome. If we hit a memory leak, then it's kind of a problem. But how many memory leaks do we have? We have 2 memory leaks. We have 3 boons left, and we have 6 ultimatums because we bottom one. Oh my gosh, the tech! Nobody plays Banishing Light. What? I mean, I guess they do. Yeah, opponent takes away our thingy. Now we're just gonna have to hardcast boon. Wait, now that I'm saying it, would I normally hardcast boon? I think I would, right? Faye. Or not. Okay, well we will cast Granted. and fetch a ruinous ultimatum, inspired ultimatum, merchant. I don't want fires. Elspeth conquers death. Just guarantee casting it. I think that works, right? Or do we get greedy and go for ruinous? I think we go for ruinous ultimatum. And then we will cast a Fae. It just blocks out all their stuff beautifully, demands an answer so they won't focus on our chromatic lantern. So, opponent, dire tactics. Yeah, they exile it. Opponent takes 4. Gets in 4 dose. So they could dire tactics me. Please don't. Passes. I mean, not dire tactics, banishing light. We draw a chromatic lantern, so not the best. We will tap, tap, tap. Draw 4. We will Swiftwater Temple. Why am I thinking about this? It's not a tough choice. We will Temple, get our Scry game on. Maybe mess the opponent up later by... No, thank you. Pass the opponent. Opponent. Banehound. Yeah, we will... 6. And it swings at me for 3. We will take 3. And passes. Well, we will... Ruinous Ultimatum. Ooh. Wait, we can do fun stuff. Okay, we will tap white, 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 red, red, black, black. Blow up the world. Mountain. Cycle a memory leak. Which means we only have 1 left in the deck. Lava Coil's a sorcery. Lava Coil's a sorcery. Dang it. Oh, I took out the Bone Crusher. Dang it. Okay. Gotta make that edit after the game. You can only play instants. You should be playing Flame Spill. The Wanderer. Great. Gosh. Dang it. And we lost our memory leak, and oh my god, we have no cards. Whew. Yeah. We will gain 5 and kill your Wanderer opponent. That is a pretty good top deck. I mean, it's a mediocre top deck. We're shooting the Wanderer because anything else will not take damage, so we might as well just kill it. And then, is it worth even cycling? I guess it's worth cycling the memory leak, right? Cycle for Uno. Hit. Inspired Ultimate. No, wait. Gain life, deal damage. Draw 5. Swiftwater Cliffs. And give him a lol. Gain a life. And pass. We will discard Cyclone, discard Lantern, discard Cliffs, discard that, and discard Lantern. Yep, discarding 2 lanterns is risky, but opponents has nothing, it looks like. I mean, we only have 32 cards left in deck, so we could lose. Except for the fact that we have a Fae of Wishes, so I don't think we're losing. Because we could just reuse this and 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 reuse this. But, yes. We will find a Sharky Barky Typhoon. Numero uno. I mean, we can only get one. And then we will, oops, cast it. And tap, tap, tap. Okay, Shark Typhoon. Pass to the opponent. If they try and kill it, we have a Ruinous Ultimatum. So I don't... I mean, we're just in a great spot. Like, we have 10 mana. What did they just do? What was that? Oh, they desparked it. Shoot. Okay. What other win cons do we have? Expansion Explosion, I mean? That works. We will... cast a boon. Draw 4 cards. And then cast a Granted. Cast Granted. Use its ability. Get our Expansion Explosion numero uno. Play Swift Water Cliffs. Gain life. And pass. Discard Dragonfire and Lantern. How many coils have we drawn? We've drawn 1 coil. And there's one on the bottom of our library. Opponent passes. Okay, well, we will draw. Play land. We want to make sure we don't wait too long with these. So we will add blue, add blue, add red, add red, add white, and add red. Actually, we will... Can I undo that? We'll add white. So now we can Expansion Explosion them for 8. And draw 8. Use all of the manas. We can end this game in a draw if we want, and I think we're going to do that because I don't know if we can win. But we will pass. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, at least the opponent can't have permanence, I guess. Banishes the lights on the Chromatic Lantern. How many lanterns do we have left? We have 1 left. No, we have none left. Okay. So, 0 Chromatic Lanterns left. But Expansion Explosion is something that we can hardcast without needing one. So we will Fae of Wishes. Yeah. Discard. Boom. Boom. Return it. Opponent is gonna try and exile it. Well, we will Do it again. Boom, boom. Goes to the hand. Oh, shoot. Oh, I should have let that resolve. Because they would have been at 10, and then this game would not have been this close. But we will grant it. Cannot believe I just messed up that hard. Get the final expansion explosion from out of the board. And can't cast a Fae because we played that so wrong. Oh my gosh, we played that turn so wrong. We should have let it resolved and then played the other Fae and then used bounce it and then granted and then oh my god. They would have been at 10. And now we somehow have to come up with a bunch of mana unless we want to draw the game. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with drawing the game, I guess. How much mana do we have? We have 9, so we can't kill him. How many lands do we have in the deck? We have to have enough. We will cast a Fae of Wishes. Maybe they have another one? We will bounce Fae of Wishes. We will granted. We will get fires. I think you should put a Jace in this deck, but I'm not going to go spending more ticks, because this is probably the last I'm going to be playing on here. But I definitely think you should put a Jace in this deck. It is almost a necessity, because I've just almost decked myself so many times. But I will show you guys the final edits in a second, after this game, which I don't know if we can win. Kaya's Wrath. Destroy all creatures. Fine with me, bro. Fine with me. We're drawing this game, by the way. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're drawing, but we have to... Do we have 6 more lands in the deck? Let's see. 19. We've discarded way more than 5, right? What if we cast Fae? Use Fae. Discard, discard. I think we could still draw this game, though. Use Fae's granted ability. I don't think there's any way we can win this, but we can draw it, and we are going for the draw right now. Get Inspired Ultimatum. Cast Fires of Invention. If this fire sticks, we can probably win. If it doesn't, it'll take way more turns to win, because we can grant it for the fires in our sideboard and then use that, but if the opponent just has continuous answers. Oh, they're passing. Okay. Well, we will draw. There's a land. Okay, so we have 10 damage now. So we would have won. No, wait, we would still have to draw another one. Oh, forget that. No, wrong thing. That would be very bad. Hit them for 5. We are gonna go for it. Oh, wait. I forgot it's choose target player. What could they have to gain life at instant speed? They have to deal that something. We can win. I thought... Oh, how did we win that? Well, anyways. What I was saying was add a Jace Laboratory Maniac to the sideboard in replacement for Conquer's Death. That's number 1. Number 2, put in 3 Bone Crusher Giants, take out 4 Lava Coils, and add in another land. And then cut the lands for Steam Vents. Basic deal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was tons of fun for me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.